Hello, I'm Channing. I'm here to present the game Galactic Era to you. This is how the game would look like in a 3-player setup. You have blue with the rogue AI on the dark side, having this sector. Here's blue's home star. Then you have yellow, the normal humanoids on the light side, with their home sector here, and the yellow home star here, the yellow starting ships here. And finally you have red over there. The avians also on the dark side with the red home star in the middle of this sector and the red ships over there. This is the round track. These are the domination cards. Here are the hidden ship counters. On each planet you see one of these counters, which is one of the 3 star types. We have primitive stars, uninhabited stars, and advanced stars. This is how these 3 look like: primitive, uninhabited, advanced. This is the emergency reserve tile. This is your star people tile. Each star people tile has 2 sides, a light side and a dark side, with different effects. Then you have the technology track. This is a technology track with the 5 technology fields: military, spirituality, propulsion, robotics, genetics. Here are the advanced fleet tactics. You have 5 fleets, A through E. Each type of fleet has a certain special effect that enhances it in a certain way. For example, the A fleet can fight better, the D fleet can travel farther, the E fleet can evade from combat. Then you have the growth action counters. Everybody has the same set of counters: gain star, switch alignment, and so on. Every player also has a player reference card, which includes the round summary, information on the various stars, what they do at the various sizes, the different types of space anomalies, different types of relics, and the 3 types of stars, what they do. Then there's also an icon index on this card where you can see all the different icons, what they mean. And there is a combat summary explaining step by step what you do in every battle. This is the population track. At the beginning of the game, you place 1 disc on every spot of this track, except the 6 here. You leave that empty. You fill up all these spaces, and then in the course of the game, when you take a star, let's say you're here, and you're doing the gain star action to take this star, you reveal the counter. You see what you get here, so 3 discs in this case. You take 3 discs here from the lowest level of the track, and you put them here where the star is. Now you see you have a higher number here, which is also your score at the game end. You also have this transparent disc, which you use if any of your stars are blocked. That means you have a lower population count effectively for building ships. This is the round and scoring track. One feature of this is that you have a track around the edge here, which players use to keep track of their score. And then in the middle, you have a round track, which you keep track of the 8 rounds of play. You have a story tile. This is a Galactic Journeys. You have 3 of these. The story tile tells you how to score in each of the 3 eras of the game. You have a light era, a dark era, and another light era. And finally, you also have this Galactic Goal tile. You don't use it in an introductory game, but later on you do. And this gives an additional scoring condition at the end of the game, which is usually quite important. Usually something around 10 points or more, and that's a lot in this game.